Hey folks, I'm Mr. J, and man, another year has come and gone. The ceaseless march of time just keeps going forward, never ending, and I'm here. So, probably to the not so surprised face of Insignios, I was really hoping to make a long form video for the end of the year. I wanted to do something on My Hero Academia, but unfortunately that plan fell through. Man, it all just kind of went sideways because when I talked to my brother about it, he kind of gave me a thought that I tried going about it one way when I talked about it with my brother, and then I tried incorporating those ideas. I then talked with Insignios, and I was trying to rapidly incorporate those, and I just got really scared and terrified of trying to get it done in time. So I ended up choking, and well, lo and behold, I wasn't able to go through with it. But also for three other reasons, it's a little tough to do that because the first one is I'm running a Dell Inspiron. It's one of the older models, so I really do not have a lot of processing power under the hood. The second problem is I am running way out of space at times, and because of Microsoft being the moronic company that it is at times, I was forced to have Windows 11 installed, so I'm running on like less than 20 gigabytes of space, which is not opportune. And then the last thing is I really wanted to make like a 2-3 hour deep dive into My Hero, and I didn't want to just rush through everything and make a half-hearted and half-assed video about all the things that I'd want to touch on. And yeah, my bigger complaint though is that I really want to start making like a nice big end of the year video that goes over a topic, and so that way instead of being afraid to do it, it's a learning experience. Cause sure, yeah, it'll probably suck at first. I'd rather at least pull the pin and see what I get. I'd rather try, fail, and then make something again instead of just going in circles, going, wait, what if it doesn't work out? What happens? Because that's the thing, folks. You're not going to make a perfect video right off the bat. You're not going to strike gold with the first swing. You're going to have to keep swinging, keep failing, keep trying until you reach something. Because that's kind of how life is. You know, I can't really use an idiom or a metaphor or whatever. It's just do something. Try. Because if you don't, you're just paralyzed by fear, indecision, and your own self-worth issues. That aside, though, on a personal note, I'm sorry if I didn't make a lot of things this year. To everyone who is still watching, which is the 47 people plus everyone who isn't subscribed. So, a couple of things that happened this year was one of my stupid decisions in life decided to bite me in the ass, and I was kind of mentally processing a step-sibling's passing. Life at times just unfortunately hands you that heavy-handed notice without any real warning, and everything is just kind of coming at me now, and I'm working through it, and I'm fine now. It's just... It's like everything that you'll hear from someone. A lot just happened, a lot had to be processed, and unfortunately, I had a lot of personal things to do, which kind of impacted my ability to make videos. And with everything that was happening, it kind of just impacted my video making schedule, but fortunately, with all of that happening, I started figuring out a better routine, so that way, when I make videos next year, that being 2026 in a couple of days, at least this time, I'm prepared. And this time, I'm not going to scramble and go, oh no, oh no, oh no, I don't know what to do, because this time, I do have a plan. And this time, I feel a little better about doing these things. Plus, I'm getting my brother aboard to help make video assets because, look, I want to draw and I want to write. My problem is until I figure out how to divide my mental energy on all of that, I don't want to, I have to, like, draw it in personally, and look, folks, the thing you gotta understand is when you have to draw with a mouse and you have to fill in everything by hand, it's like A, you get hand cramps, and B, it takes like 2 hours, and I really want to try and get the workflow to actually flow and not buckle up. So yeah, I'm asking my flesh and blood to see if they will be willing to provide me with assets, and I provide them with monetary compensation. But even though this year sucked, and a lot of people obviously were just coming out of the word work as horrible, despicable, bigoted, unprofessional, asshats. Look, life is gonna be like that. Sometimes things are gonna suck. Every time you see something bad happening, it's like, yeah. But here's the thing. You really don't have control over the entropy of life. And even if you did, well then what? Philosophy-wise, you're going to get bored when you have total control over everything. You just gotta take each day as it is. And plus, not everything in life is gonna be bad. I mean, think about just what happened with an early Christmas present with Jake Paul and Andrew Tate. They both went against professional boxers and got their shit rocked. Which, in all honesty, yeah, great news for the unemployed, but it just kind of goes to show you that horrible people will get their comeuppance. It's just, don't focus on them. If you want to do something, focus on making your dreams become a reality. Focus on making your community better. Focus on doing what you know is right for other people. And focus on bettering your circumstances and the circumstances of those around you, because I get it. Sometimes things are going to suck so tremendously that you want to give up. But if you give up and you don't do anything, or you wait for someone to do the big thing for you, what are you going to learn from it? Sometimes you have to take that leap of faith. Sometimes you have to be the one to run at the starting gun. I don't want to do it sometimes, but I have to if I want to make what I want happen a reality. Next year, folks, don't worry. Just a heads up for the video for January. I'm making a big single video, and that is going to be on Alter Echo for the PS2. Yes, I am plugging. Woo! Also, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Merry Kwanzaa, and I hope that you all have a Happy New Year. I'm gonna go play some video games, because I need to wind down. But hey, I'll see you later. I'm Mr. J, wanting you to have a day.